Hello, what is up everyone? My name is KaitoNolan. Douse drive Genesect is coming in, right? So let's talk about those different drives. So the last time we had the burn drive Genesect. It's drive is like one of those things that it changed the typing of the Genesect. So last time it was a burn drive. So the Technoblast was the fire type. So it's like I'll show in a picture, okay? So it's like a legacy move, so that the raid boss Genesect itself is not gonna use this move in raids, just like a Side Strike Mewtwo. When you catch Mewtwo, the Mewtwo knows Side Strike, but Mewtwo doesn't use Side Strike in raids. So if you get like if you ever get like a Houndoom or something like that, and you want to use it as a double bug, then like I said, like you're gonna have to add the secondary charge move because you don't want to TM Techno Drive, okay? Because it's like a legacy. So let's get started because this is gonna be fun. So the top counter is, yes, the Mega Charizard Y. Do not use Mega Charizard X. I believe I'm gonna talk about Charizard X, but Mega Charizard Y. Seriously, this is the Mega that you're going to need if you're going to use it, okay? Because it's easy. That even the Genesect, you could actually solo this in Sunny if you use like a Megas and Shadow, and there's like one person in the world, my friend CMWY, who actually has done solo with just a solid level 40 Reshiram, which is like insanely difficult. I've been trying for like hours and hours, and I haven't been able to do it, but I'm probably gonna give it a shot again. And I'm gonna talk all about that in my Genesect solo guide, so go ahead and check that out as well, okay? So let's talk about the Mega Charizard Y first. So the damage 5, bulk 5, consistency 1, best moveset is Fire Spin, Blast Burn. Yes, it's the community day move, okay? So how bad is like the overheat? I mean, you could see it's just like compared to Blast Burn, like you get like a 93% rating. Obviously Blast Burn 2-bar charge moves, yes, it's better. So let's look at the defense right here. So the Douse drive is actually it's a water type. That's what it is. In I think the Japanese main series is called like Aqua Drive. So it's supposed to get the water move, but the Niantic did dirty and it got a gunk shot. So it's sad, right? Anyway, so let's look at the defense. The gunk shot is a poison move and it's a neutral damage. The magnet bomb is a steel and it's gonna be a single resistance because the fire resists steel. X-Scissor is the bug move because of the flying typing and then the fire, they both resist, so it's double resistance to bug moves. So this is the reason why the Mega Charizard Y works really well. It got the consistency 1, it's because like everything is different, neutral, single resistance and double resistance, that's it. But yeah, if you put the Mega Charizard Y, you get Sunny Boost, game over. It's gonna be that quick. So yeah, go ahead and try to solo. If you want to solo the X-Scissor will be the easiest, like I said, due to that resistance. So okay, and here comes the Shadow Moltres. So the damage 4, bulk 3, consistency 3, best moveset is Fire Spin, Overheat. So it's exactly the same typing as Mega Charizard Y. So yeah, the defense, everything will be the same, okay? It's just a good thing about the Mega Charizard Y is the Blast Burn because it's a 2-bar charge move, so you could actually spam it as much as you want. But yes, with the Shadow Moltres, so like you do like a Mega Shadow Moltres or Reshiram or whatever, then it's an easy solo. So it's gonna be yeah, fun for a lot of people if you never really like solo legendary or mythical and stuff. So this will be your chance, okay? So yes, for Shadow, yes, Moltres. And let's look at the Shadow Entei. So the damage 4, bulk 3, consistency 3, best moveset is Fire Fang, Overheat. People often ask me about the Fire Fang and the Fire Spin. The Fire Fang got buffed. So yes, Fire Fang is better now, okay? So if you have like a Fire Spin, make sure and TM to Fire Fang. So Entei is a pure fire, okay? There's no dual typing. So let's look at the defense. The gunk shot neutral damage and the magnet bomb X-Scissor is a single resistance. So yes, so when it comes to resistance, yes, Moltres is better for sure. But yeah, I love Entei because the Entei has that tankiness, you know? So yeah, go ahead, Entei is good. And let's look at the Shadow Charizard right here, okay? Because the Shadow, you cannot Mega Evolve. So if you have a good Shadow Charizard, this is the time, okay? To the damage 4, bulk 2, consistency 3, best moveset is Fire Spin, Blast Burn. Yes, Blast Burn, blah. And so this is gonna be just like a Mega Charizard Y. And Moltres, so the same defense. The Gunk Shot neutral damage, Magnet Bomb single resistance, and X Scissor is a double resistance. So yeah, if you have the Shadow Charizard, this is like the perfect opportunity to use. So, and now let's look at the top counter, no Mega, no Shadow division, and you know who's coming, right? The Reshiram. So the damage 4, bulk 4, consistency 4, best moveset is Fire Fang, Overheat. Yes, Reshiram was literally like he was given the best fire moveset for real. So I'm glad for that. Niantic didn't ruin Reshiram. So it's just Reshiram is a good Pokemon as a fire, not so much as a dragon, you know. So he'll still remain the king of fire, like if you don't count Shadow or Mega. So like if you do Mega first, and then like maybe you could put a couple of Shadow, and then you fill the rest of the team with the Reshiram, and you're just totally good to go for sure. So he is a fire and dragon, but the dragon typing doesn't really come in handy this time. So the Gunk Shot is a neutral damage, the Magnet Bomb, X Scissor is a single resistance. So the Burn Drive Genesect actually used the Flamethrower, which worked really well for Reshiram because, like I said, the Dragon resists fire. And if he had like a water move instead of the Gunk Shot, and yes, the Reshiram could have been better, but even due to the fire typing and Dragon, it kind of cancels each other out. So it's unfortunate, but Reshiram is definitely a way to go. And let's talk about Mega Charizard X, okay? I do want to mention this first. If you are going to Mega Evolve your Charizard, do not even go for X. Just stay, like, Y. That's it. Don't use Mega Charizard X, okay? It just, when you compare the attack stat, it's like this. It's a huge difference. So the Mega Charizard Y is obviously way better. That's all. So let's look at the rating. Damage 4, bulk 3, consistency 2, best moveset is Fire Spin, Blast Burn, just like a Mega Charizard Y, but stick to Mega Charizard Y. I don't know why a lot of people like Mega Charizard X over Y. I don't know. I like Mega Charizard Y better. So let's look at here. It has the same typing as a Reshiram, so the Gunk Shot neutral damage, Magnet Bomb, X Scissor is a single resistance. So, but like I said, don't use Mega Charizard X. Just use Y. If you have the energy, then just use Mega Charizard Y. Since Mega Houndoom is in raid right now, and you might not have enough energy for Mega Charizard, then yes, Mega Houndoom. Okay. So let's talk about it. The damage 4, bulk 2, consistency 4, best moveset is Fire Fang, Flamethrower. I know a lot of people been using Mega Houndoom as a double dark against the Lake Trio, which is amazing counter. Yeah, this time you're gonna need a fire move, so make sure it has the Fire Fang and Flamethrower, okay? So the Gunk Shot X Scissor is a neutral damage and the single resist Magnet Bomb. So yeah, when you compare the resistance, you could see obviously the Mega Charizard Y is way better. So stick to Mega Charizard Y. But I just wanted to show you the backup plan, okay? So the Mega Charizard X is like out of question. It's like don't even use it. Like if you see one, tell them use Y, no X. So here's the new Shadow Ho-Oh. The damage 3, bulk 4, consistency 1, best moveset is Incinerate, Fire Blast. The Hidden Power Fire works okay too. Back then there's no Incinerate, and I had to go in real hard Ho-Oh because I needed a fire hidden power, and it's crazy right now. We have an Incinerate. Like all my effort was like it's just down the drain. So the Ho-Oh is just like Mega Charizard Y and the Moltres, so the Flying Fire, it double resists X Scissor, and the Magnet Bomb is a single resistance, and then the Gunk Shot is a neutral damage. So yes, if you have the Shadow Ho-Oh, perfectly fine. And here comes the Shandy. The damage 3, bulk 3, consistency 3, best moveset is Fire Spin, Overheat. I talked about it in a last video, how people were really disappointed that there's no Litwick Community Day. Let's look at this Shandy here, because the Shandy is gonna come in real handy again too. I actually been using Shandy a lot against Lake Trio because I've been doing a lot of Mesprit, and even like the Azov with the Fire Blast one. It works real good. Like Shandy is a great Pokemon. So the defense. Let's look at the defense. because of the ghost typing, it resists poison. The gunk shot is a single resistance. Woo! And then the magnet bomb, fire resist steel, so yeah, single resistance, and the double resist X scissor because the ghost and the ghost single resist and then the fire resist as well too. So Shandy is excellent. Okay, if you have a Shandy, use it. And here comes the Darmanitan. The damage 3, bulk 1, consistency 4, best moveset is Fire Fang, Overheat. The good thing about Darmanitan is I know a lot of people have a level 50, or you may have a level 50. I'll say that because I know we just had the event, the Darmaka was like everywhere. So yeah, if you have the level 50, perfectly fine. So let's look at the defense. Gunk Shot is a neutral damage, and the Magnet Bomb X is a single resistance. So this guy will come in handy. It's just he's kind of on the glacier side of the fire, but it works perfectly fine. So yeah, if you have one, go ahead and use it. And here comes the Heatran. I expect to see a lot of Heatran, but this is the reason why Heatran works. So let's look at it. Okay, so the damage 3, bulk 5, consistency 5, best moveset is Fire Spin, Flamethrower. Heatran is one of those Pokemon that I would love to say that you need to double move. I have a Heatran double moved with a Fire Blast and then the Flamethrower. I love the Fire Blast DPS over Flamethrower. So basically I run the Fire Blast as many as possible, and then like when the HP is low, that's when I start spamming the Flamethrower. So but it is up to you totally, you know. So let's look at the defense right there. So the Gunk Shot double resistance, Magnet Bomb double resistance, X Scissor double resistance. So I expect to see a lot of Heatran in a lobby. So, but this time Heatran is actually okay as long as he has the right moves though. Okay, make sure he has a double fire. That's all I ask for. Okay. And here comes the Blaziken. The damage 3, bulk 2, consistency 3, best moveset is Fire Spin, Blast Burn. Any type of the community day fire Pokemon will work. The Blast Burn type, it'll all come in handy. I know there's the data mine. They already found the Shadow Torchic, so yeah, it's a shame that it's still not live. That thing is gonna be crazy good. Anyway, so let's look at that defense. The Gunk Shot is a neutral damage, and the Magnet Bomb single resistance and a double resist X Scissor. So yeah, if you have a Blaziken, it's perfectly fine. So you know, any type of Blast Burn will work. And here's the regular Entei. Oh yeah, Moltres coming up next. So this is the regular Entei right here. So the damage 3, bulk 3, consistency 4, best moveset is Fire Fang, Overheat. Same defense as the Shadow Entei. So if you don't have the Shadow Entei, then you want to use regular Entei, perfectly fine. And here comes the regular Moltres too. So the damage 3, bulk 2, consistency 3, best moveset is Fire Spin, Overheat. Okay, so if you have a Shadow, great. If you don't sweat. Moltres is perfectly fine. Let's talk about the Emboar. So the damage 3, bulk 2, consistency 3, best moveset is Ember, Blast Burn. So like I said, any type of Blast Burn Pokemon will work. And the good thing about this is like a lot of people have the Excel because of the community day. So if you have the level 51, even better. So it's always the fighting fire combo though. I don't know why. I'm like so tired of seeing this combo, to be honest. So the Gunk Shot neutral damage, Magnet Bomb single resistance, and then the X Scissor is a double resistance. So yes, if you have one, go ahead and use this big piggy. And let's talk about the best evolution, Flareon, right here. So the damage 3, bulk 1, consistency 4, best moveset is Fire Spin, Overheat. Yes, I think this is the cutest evolution to me. I mean, I don't know. There's nothing can beat Flareon. I mean, look at it with this mohawk hat with the like a fluffy neck and then the bushy tail. It's like, it's just so perfect. Like, I love Flareon. So the defense, the Gunk Shot is a neutral damage, and the Magnet Bomb X Scissor is a single resistance. So yes, it's a cheap option counter to have, and I know everybody has Flareon. So if you have it, go ahead. And let's look at the Infernape. And the damage 3, bulk 1, consistency 3, best moveset is Fire Spin, Blast Burn. Yes, D8, the monkey. So same, it's a fighting fire again. So the Gunk Shot neutral damage, Magnet Bomb single resistance, and X Scissor is a double resistance. And here comes the Typhlosion. The damage to bulk 1, consistency 4, best moveset is Incinerate, Blast Burn. Because its Ember is that bad. That's what it is. Like if I want to rank the fire quick move, the number 1 will be the Fire Fang, Fire Spin, Incinerate, and an Ember. That's it. So yeah, this thing could be better if you use like that, like other moves, but too bad, right? So this one is a pure fire. So the Gunk Shot is a neutral damage, and the Magnet Bomb X Scissor is a single resistance. And let's talk about the Victini right here because I wanted to talk about it. So the damage to bulk 2, consistency 5, best moveset is Quick Attack and V Create. Yes, Victini is a fire. It's a psychic fire. So let's look at the defense right there. The Gunk Shot X Scissor is a neutral damage because the psychic is weak to bug, but the fire resists bug, so that's why it cancels each other out. Okay, and the Magnet Bomb is a single resistance. So I know we don't get to use Victini very much, so yeah, this is like a perfect opportunity. So if you want to use it, please do. And let's look at the another cheap option right there. It's Pyro. The damage to bulk 1, consistency for best moveset is Fire Fang, Overheat. I don't think I have one ready to go, but I might have to for the unique. Like I said, it's gonna be a very easy duo. Like it's insanely easy. Like you could even solo it in Sunny with a Mega and Shadow and stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to do unique, it's gonna be super easy. The Gunk Shot neutral damage, Magnet Bomb single resistance, and then the X Scissor is a single resistance. But it's one of those cheap options like the Flareon. I know a lot of people have an XL already too because it's everywhere. So yeah, if you want to use it, go ahead. So as I said earlier, if you're going to Mega Evolve your Charizard, just stick to Mega Charizard Y. Like, I can't stress this enough. Like, you don't even need X for it. I often talk about how to use Mega, and you know, a lot of the time I recommend just one person using Mega and then the rest of the people are using other Pokemon to take the raid bosses as fast as possible. But this case is different. It's like everybody should use the Mega Charizard Y as a lead, and so it's just gonna go down so quick because you want to boost Mega Charizard Y out. Like they all need to boost the Mega out, like each other out. That's like the fastest way to do so. So this time, use it as lead and just kill it right away. And please go ahead and check the Pokebattler.com/raids, and you choose the raid boss, friendship level, weather, and then the raid boss moveset, and then you get to see more Pokemon than I talked about it today. Like I could have talked about so many other shadows, but yeah, if I just pick the top counter, then it'll all be shadow and it's boring. So I'm just kind of trying to show like a more general, you know, counter that everyone probably have. So, well, I hope this guy will help, and happy raiding, everybody. Bye.